Hi everyone, I hope we're all okay. So today I'm going to be filming a swimwear haul slash guide. I had a lot of requests over on my Instagram, which is at corriebromfield if you're not following me over there already. I had a lot of requests for doing a swimwear guide, especially for mums who were going on holiday for the first time since having a baby, and I was more than happy to do this because we went on a holiday last September to Crete, and the thought of getting into bikinis. Sorry, Pen is in here with me, so apologies if you can hear. She's watching my phone. So yeah, so hopefully it won't make too much of a difference with my mic. But so yeah, she just said to me, don't forget about Alton Towers. So yeah, so we went on holiday last year, and it was first holiday since having a baby, and I was very nervous, which I know is quite silly, about getting into swimwear again, and I didn't really know what to choose because so much swimwear seemed really skimpy. So yeah, so I really wanted to find...
Mommy?
Yes, darling?
Tell about Alton Towers first.
Okay, so I really wanted to find a good selection of swimwear that had good coverage on the bum, that was flattering, that would just basically make you feel really good. So I think I found a really good selection of swimwear items, and I thought that I would sit down and talk you through them because it's kind of hard on like Instagram and TikTok to do longer videos. So I did a swimwear shoot. I hired a pool for a couple of hours. So that will be where you'll see all the cutaways. Like I'll probably move to the side, or maybe this side. This side's a bit more boring. So I can kind of show you them on, and then I'll talk you through them. And I feel like everything is across a mix of budgets here. So let's start with some swimwear that I feel like is very, very hyped up. And we're going to get it out of the way because this is definitely the priciest.
Mommy,
Yeah.
can you talk about Alton Towers first?
Yeah, I'll talk about Alton Towers in a minute. Okay. It's definitely the priciest option, but I really wanted to include it to give you my thoughts and opinions. So this is Hunza G swimwear. Now, annoyingly, I cannot find the top to this bikini, so I've just got a nice big pair of black bikini pants, but I will insert what it looks like here. So this is the Nadine bikini. Absolutely love it. I bought it with my birthday money last year because I knew we were going to be going away, and I've been coveting one of these bikinis for so long. They are very expensive. They are a ridiculous amount of money, but I am going to tell you why I think if you do have that budget, they're worth it. So yeah, so I got mine. I think I ordered mine from Coggles. They do a lot of discount codes on Hunza G, so I think I managed to get a 30% discount code. It was still very expensive, but obviously 30% is quite a nice little discount. So yeah, so I chose this bikini because it was really high-waisted, so it's really flattering. I don't really like my belly button / lower tummy being out anymore. And it's just a really flattering style. Now, the thing about Hunza G bikinis is they're one size, which is quite odd, but they do seem to fit most people from what I've kind of seen online. I had heard mixed reports from them. Like I put on my Instagram, are they worth the hype? And some people were like, yes, definitely. While other people were like, no, apparently the bright ones do lose their colour. Okay, sweetie. And you have to be careful with like chlorine, which obviously isn't great. The one that I have is obviously a black one, but it hasn't lost any colour whatsoever. It's still really like a nice strong black. And I pretty much wore this. I think I wore this 4 days out of the 7 just because I felt really comfortable in it and I really liked it. So that is kind of my first point of when I was younger and I'd go on a holiday, I would literally take a bikini, maybe even 2 bikinis for every single day. So I'd be taking 7 to 10 bikinis for a week's holiday, which is just ridiculous. Now that I'm older, I've realised that that is ridiculous. And I think that I would rather have like, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 bikinis for a week, 4 potentially for 2 weeks. I would rather spend money and take less bikinis that I feel good in and I really, really like, because a lot of the time I was taking all these bikinis and swimwear and I didn't love them, whilst the Hansa G one I do really love, and I would really love to get a Hansa G swimsuit, like either like a red or a coral one. Something a bit brighter. So this is from Marks and Spencer's. So M&S have got an absolutely brilliant swimwear range. I could have picked loads from there, but I was trying to do a good range of shops on the high street. But this was one of my favourites. I absolutely love the scallop detailing. It's got some really great padding. So if you're like me and you have got absolutely no boobs whatsoever, it gives you a little bit of like support, it gives you a little bit of a push, which is very much needed. Then this one's still got the tag on, so I can tell you that $29.50 this one. So this one is also from M&S, and I really like the shape of the top. I felt like it was quite glam. It's one of those glamorous swimsuits. I didn't include it in my swimwear sheet just because I wanted to focus on another black swimsuit, which is in the wash, so I'll have to talk to you about that one as well. But this is absolutely gorgeous as well. Really lovely. It's got a little bit of padding in the boobs, and it's got good coverage on the bum. Really nice and flattering too. Next, let's move on to Arquette. So I ordered a kind of a Hansa G dupe. Now, I do really like this, and I'm on the fence about whether this is another one that I keep or do I send this one back, because it definitely is on the pricier side. So this was, I think this was about £50, which is quite a lot of money. And I'm a little bit, I am and I'm not disappointed with it. So I kind of wish it was a little bit thicker, just because it's quite nipply. And I know that nipples are normal, but I'm just quite conscious of mine. And I just think personally, when I'm on holiday, I'm going to be around kids. I'm at the kids pool, and I don't know if I feel overly comfortable. Like, I think I'd rather have something with a bit of padding, or like the Hansa G ones. They're so thick that you cannot see anything through them. So that is my only kind of thought. So it's definitely, I was hoping it would be a bit more thicker, but it's a lot thinner than the Hansa G ones. But it's such a beautiful, sophisticated style. Like, you can kind of wear this as like a top, so it's very versatile. And whilst we're talking about some crinkle pieces, I've got a few budget options. So this is a really gorgeous bikini from ASOS. I think it's from Vera Moda. I did cock up on the sizes though. So sorry, what I should have said is I have basically sized up at least once in all of this swimwear, because I find swimwear to be really, really small. So M&S sized up to a 10. I'm going to show you, everything in here is basically a size 10. And I'm usually a 6 to 8 in kind of normal clothes. So I definitely would recommend in all of these pieces sizing up. So I did that in this bikini. So it's a strapless bandeau. It's coming up really bright on camera. It's not as bright on camera. It's a really lovely blue. This would look beautiful with a tan. And then it's some really nice high waist pants. Yes, okay, sweetie. So really high waisted, still quite a good coverage on the bum. It's not too skimpy, but it comes up nice and high. So if you are a bit conscious of your belly button like me, this is a great alternative. I also ordered this crinkle swimsuit from In The Style, but I ordered it from Matalan, and I really loved the belt. Loved the one shoulder, I love the colour. I thought it was just a little bit different, and again, very Hansa G like. I ordered this in a size 8, should have gone for the 10, because it's definitely on the smaller side. So again, something to be aware of. Next up, we're going to talk about Boden. So Boden is another one of my favourite places for swimwear. Discovered them last year, and I took a Boden bikini with me on holiday. They have got some really beautiful swimsuits, bikinis. They are more about print and colour. So if you like print and colour, then definitely have a look at Boden. They are on the pricier side, but they usually have some kind of discount code going on. So like this past weekend, they had 25% off. So do have a look. They usually have some kind of discount code floating about. But I ordered this bikini, and it's so flattering considering it's a bikini, because the bottoms aren't high-waisted, but they come up. They're not really skimpy, if that makes sense. Good coverage on the bum as well. And then I really like the top. It's quite flattering if you've got no boobs. It's got a bit of padding. It comes down a little bit longer. So yeah, so if you're looking for a bikini option, definitely have a look at Boden, really nice and flattering, and just some really beautiful prints and colours. Their swimsuits are beautiful as well, so definitely have a look at them and try and see if you can get a discount code. So my final pieces are all from Accessorize. Now Accessorize have knocked it out of the park this year with their swimwear. So I want to talk about quickly one of my favourite swimsuits that I have, and that I think it's called the Lexi swimsuit. I'll pop it right here. Like I said, it's in the wash, so I can't really show you it, but I'll show you a clip of it on. It is the most flattering swimsuit ever. It's a bit boring, but you can get it in different colours. You can get it in white and red as well, but it is so flattering. So this was the first swimsuit that I bought postpartum. So I think I was about 3 months postpartum, and we were taking Penn swimming, and I was like, oh my God, what am I going to wear? So I ordered that swimsuit, and I felt really good in it, and I still feel really good in it now. It's just simple, but it's just really flattering. So this, I think, is going to be one of the bikinis that I do keep, because I absolutely love this, and I think from my swimwear sheet, this was everybody's favourite. So it's this high waist black and white bikini, but it's super high waist, so hardly any skin is showing, which is great. And it is a kind of black crinkle material with this white band. Quite good coverage on the bum, but yeah, this is just so flattering. Kind of Meredith Blake vibes from The Parent Trap, but yeah, really, really flattering. Really glam. Next up, we have this really lovely belted swimsuit, which I feel like it's not really showing it justice. So this was in the sale, and I really love the kind of pink and black. I love a belted swimsuit. I feel like it's just quite flattering. But I ordered this in a size 8, and I should have gone for a 10. But it is a really gorgeous bikini, and it was an absolute bargain. Next up, we have this really glam bikini, which I really love. So yes, so this again was in the sale, and I really like the fact that although it's a white bikini, it's got padding on the boobs, and I just really love the neck detail. You can wear it as a top with a little skirt. It's just super glamorous. It's a really nice white swimsuit, really good coverage on the bum, but yeah, really glamorous. Absolutely love it. My final pick is another, it's kind of like a crinkle textured effect. Oh wow, that's cool. I think it's a badge. Is this little red number. Really love red, orange. I feel like it works really well with like my colouring and a tan. And this is very pretty. Love the ties. It's got good padding. It's got good coverage on the bum. It's just a really comfortable bikini. So it's quite simple, but I feel like it's really flattering and lovely on. And yeah, I hope that this has been helpful. I would say my #1 shops to look at for swimwear this year are Marks & Spencer's, Accessorize, Boden. Budget-wise, a lot of the supermarkets have apparently got some really good picks. So have a look at Tesco, Sainsbury's. But yeah, I feel like if I was going on a holiday, a beach holiday this year...
Mummy,
yes.
can I play shops?
Yes. If I was going on a beach holiday this year, I would be more than happy taking a few of these with me, and I feel like I'd feel really good around the pool. Like last year, the reason why I ended up wearing my Hunza G bikini was because the other ones I brought with me, I just didn't really love. But I feel like here, there's quite a few. Like honestly, I would love to keep them all, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I really hope this has been helpful, and I hope you're all doing really well. Like I said, I'll link them all down below. If you've got any questions, leave me a comment or pop over to my Instagram where I'm a little bit more active, and I'll try and answer them for you. But yes, I'm going to go now.
Look how many.
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.